Plymouth I'll go away. Plymouth I'll go away.
I was ball number 17. I was ball number 17.
Number 17, Plymouth Argyle away.
Right. We'll be there.
Are you sure about that?
Bro, these men are. We're gonna get knocked out today, by the way. I'll tell you that now. We're getting knocked out today. Yeah, Liverpool we've been knocked out of the FA Cup by Plymouth Argyle, blood. What the hell has just gone on, blood? It's crazy. What is going on? Man said Plymouth. Man said we got knocked out by a pub team, bro. 44 places below. What the hell has just happened, fam?
You got knocked the fuck out!
Well, we're waiting.
Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
These man went to this ground. These man got done up by Peaky Blinders and that. These man went to Armadale and got done up, blood.
Fill on my cup, yeah.
No. No, I don't think I will.
You mean to tell me you man were going to turn up against my team for a Carabao, the least of the least, and then not turn up in the FA Cup and get slapped by Plymouth? Are you mad? Are you smoking Budgie Banton? Woe on team. I hope Arsenal win the league. I hope Red Tottenham win the league. I hope you guys don't win nothing. Rubbish.
That's a lot of damage.
You should have. Wait. On Thursday, bro.
Did you just say you hope? Hold on.
No standards. Shameful guy.
So why are you still talking to me?
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome to NAF. Not like you haven't been here before, but act like you've been here before once. In the corner there, Jordz, down below. You know, I can't wait for this Jordz rant. He's you know what the funny thing is, yeah? The funniest thing is that I'm doing a show and I'm hearing people in the background. And second of all, Jordz rant of Ange out is going to be absolutely elite.
I swear he's froze.
Oh, no, don't worry. That's just like my little picture that upgrade to fill in the space,
right.
You know. Yeah, Monster's going to be back in a second. And then obviously Wolfie can get it, you know, Wolfie Unchained, basically. You know, Mike's, it's nice to know someone's actually through. Kendall, it's nice to know that we can cheat our way through, you know, and go from there. You know, we need the help of the linos and dodgy refs, because that's why VAR is so important, right, Wolfie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are not.
Because you're corrupt.
Yeah, because us going through is all through Manchester United, isn't it? But Monts, it's nice to know that you was actually on time. The weirdest part is Jordz is like, I'm going to turn up 15 minutes late because no one's ever on time.
When have I ever been late?
Don't know. Take that up with Jordz, innit? He said he decided to go shop instead, but he's going to be here, like literally within 2 minutes.
So if Jordz won, he'd have been the first one here.
Yeah.
He'd have been the first one there.
It's nice to see you back.
Yes, I know. It's been about what? About 15 months. So yeah.
Got a proper Newcastle fan on. Crazy.
Who's the not proper Newcastle fan?
Specs.
Why is Specs not a proper Newcastle fan?
Because he does my head in.
Because he flip flops. Eddie in,
so
Eddie
because he
out.
does your head and he's not at what? Specs was Eddie out.
Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Oh, he
I
got
was
close,
gonna
man. He
say,
fell
I
off the
was gonna
fence and
say
got
Specs,
caught
man.
very late. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Wolfie, when you play who?
Exeter.
If you don't go through, but they Tuesday. Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Is it away?
So wait, yeah, that South Coast, man, that Southwest months, isn't it? I hear it ain't great.
Don't lack. Hey, them small teams.
Hey,
dangerous.
Monzo's all about that. You know what the funniest thing is,
Mike's nearly got through as well, blood. Them man was struggling as well.
You lot are shame. All of your teams have
Leighton
been
Orient,
shameful,
KDB
man.
and that, bro. At least you had a bench. That's why you got through against Leighton Orient. If man
Don't
had to
blame
do
me.
all the big names, all the big names.
Yo, how's it Mike's fault that you left Salah back at Liverpool taking down his
Bro,
Christmas
300k,
decorations?
300k Marmouche. 300k Marmouche
Whoa,
is
whoa,
crazy.
whoa, whoa. Don't be blaming my squad depth here. What's going on, bro? What happened to the tonality of your voice? What happened to the cadence, bro? I want to know what changed.
It's still there, man. It's still there, man. I just had a little bit of a.
Hey, that's why Monzo's wearing.
crisis.
That's why
Mid-season
Monzo's wearing
crisis.
green. Look, he's even wearing green.
Bro,
Mid-season
man's trying to do
crisis.
camouflage, bro. I see you.
Yo, Monts, you seem a little humble today, bro.
Yeah, man.
A little bit.
Should I
A
get
little bit.
What's going on, man? Are you mad at your manager for disrespecting the competition, man?
Hey, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna say this from now, innit? Yeah, Wolfie. I allowed you on your 7-0, innit? I didn't do much, innit? Sorry, you're 5-0. When you got boxed 5-0 and 4-1, I gave you leeway. So all I'm saying is, yeah, if you want to do this today, that's fine. But
That's the question, man. Are you mad at your manager for disrespecting the competition? That's all I'm asking.
I was a good king. I think I was a good king, but that's fine. Man don't want to publicly flog me. That's cool.
Oh, bro,
I
I've
ain't a
been
flogging,
waiting.
man. It's a question. You agree he disrespected the competition, yeah?
He definitely
forgot about the magic.
I think the 11 we put out was more than good enough to beat 24th place in the
But
championship.
they did cost
So
3 times
that's
more.
not. So that's not. Don't get me wrong. Was there tactical things that would be different and could have been better? Of course, but I don't think the 11 he put out, you'd go, oh my days, that's not good enough to beat Plymouth. Like, so I don't think it's a disrespect to the competition.
It's a reoccurring theme, though, Liverpool disrespecting the competition, isn't it?
What do you mean? We've been winning. What?
Hey, Kendall, welcome back.
Wait,
Look,
what
Jurgen Klopp, did he not send his assistant manager out to go and coach a cup game once while he locked up on holiday?
Yeah, that was ages ago. That was. You still going on about that? That was like, wasn't that like 8 years ago? 7 years ago?
Just explain that this is something that is very inherently Liverpool, despite the fact that you might now and again take the victory of a trophy. It's not an unusual thing, this for Liverpool, is it?
Kendall, you're saying it's not a slot thing, it's a Liverpool thing.
It's a Liverpool thing. Well, I don't know about a Liverpool thing, but it's definitely a Klopp seeping into a slot era thing.
Wait, hold on. His name's not Slot no more. It varies from Game of Thrones. It varies. You understand?
I was like, oh God,
I don't know, man. I saw the mask slip a little. I thought there's a little bit, when the mask came off a little, I saw a bit of Eric Ten Hag yesterday, man. Ten Hag 2.0 under that mask. There's a little bit of a goatee.
Even when the baby is having a little giggle like that, you know it's true because babies can sense things. Do you know what I mean? So if you're not going to hear little baby in the background, it's all good. Don't worry. She wants to join in because it's Liverpool, right? I just, you know what it is? People, I said this yesterday and I'll remind again in it. I bought a Plymouth shirt specifically for a thank you, and I thought I'd go support the clubs that are called pub teams, right, Mons?
Shut up, man.
Exactly. Imagine that pub teams in the championship at the bottom, because my nan and granddad live in Plymouth, by the way. So there's a little connection in there. We all hate Liverpool. That's the best part. So on that notice, my granddad's a Tottenham.
You might be playing each other next year.
You know what is?
I wouldn't go overboard.
That's Tottenham. Don't do that to me. Wolfie, you might not even go through. The fact is, yeah, the FA Cup, these smaller sides like your club would do, like to play their heart and soul out, to try and get through. Leicester, Brum, Plymouth. Who did you play, Max, again? Leighton Orient, and whatnot, and so forth and so forth. There's many examples. So I wouldn't write off Exeter City at all because you can't actually play low block football against them, Wolfie. You know, so we'll see.
Well, we might do your tactic and just give some brown envelopes to the linesman. It seemed to work for you. So.
Oh, but it's for me, but it doesn't work for Kendall or anybody else. Just for Man United, yeah.
Just for Man United, yeah.
Just for Man United, yeah. You are absolutely.
I mean, Newcastle can't. They're under PSR regulations, isn't it? League are after them. Whereas you guys, you can whip out those brown envelopes whenever you want.
I didn't
all the way back. Remember when he did it against Spurs when the ball crossed the line against Carroll in goal? Whipped out those brown envelopes.
Okay.
Whipped them out.
So what about the Garnacho handball from Romero when his hands up there? Or what about the close proximity rule, but all of a sudden doesn't work for Manchester United because it's Liverpool this year?
If you want to do this, bro, this is dangerous for you, man.
Hold on, because
I've got a whole bibliography.
How about this?
Right?
How about this, Wolfie?
I go back, and I can give you the whole freaking dossier on all your bullshit. So don't you even try this.
How about this? How about the numerous amount of minutes that Liverpool get given? 9+9 minutes yesterday. Even the commentator was like, "What? 9 minutes? Not the first time having a season."
Trying to deflect.
Oh yeah. Oh, because we're doing up time waste. We're doing up time.
How about the way Fergie was celebrating when you scored in the 93rd minute, saying, "Oh man, that fucking ref."
That's not my fault, mate.
This is it. This is old school. This is old school offside Fergie time. Yeah. How about that?
Okay.
We say, Wolfie, how can you have the refs on your side and still be shit?
That's a very good question, bro.
But we don't because Monk, you had your ref on your side. No, we don't. No, but don't you dare, Mike. When Michael Oliver's never sent none of your guys off in his entire career, shut your mouth.
So
and then second of all, what do you mean?
No, Michael Oliver's under here.
Allow it. And also with Montier, what about the kicking away the ball rule? It's been happening for time. Will Hughes didn't get sent off twice for us this season.
Oh, you're an Arsenal fan now.
No, wait.
Fan.
No, we talk about refs, no? And Linos, no? Are we not doing that?
And you talk about kicking away balls. Only Arsenal fans talk about that.
Yeah, but they stopped the yellow card. But all of a sudden, one of the Plymouth players do it to Liverpool, and guess what? They get booked. What? No, it's restarted again. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man.
It's happened in other games,
come on, man. They've chosen you, man.
No, let me ask.
You've chosen Liverpool for decisions.
They've chosen. No, they've chosen. You know what it is? They've sacrificed. They've chosen you this year, man. They've chosen you today.
They've chosen us
for this season. They've crowned you, lot, man. It's obvious at this point, man. You know, like little bit like
Van Dijk. They taking that crown from Cass? Just
by the way, so you see Robertson's red card against Fulham. You see Robertson's red card against Fulham.
Yeah.
Was that a chosen red card?
What about Van Dijk's elbow? Just against Richarlison, just not too long ago. What about that?
That was red. That was red, man.
Yeah, could have been red. Debate.
What about the ankle stamp from Van Dijk? Do you remember that one? The ankle stamp. The ankle stamp.
You realize that's happened to Grav. No, Cass. That's happened to Gravenberch 4 times this season. Not even the yellow card.
Has it? I don't recall.
So of course you do. Of course you wouldn't.
I don't recall. No, unless you show me and then I'll remember. Probably.
You realize? You realize the red card at Fulham just before that Robertson's knee was collapsed, studs to knee. Collapsed,
that was a red card.
I got one.
But the worst thing is Robertson's tackle.
No, Mike, you have no leg to stand on for this conversation. Mike, stop right now. No. Can we all unanimously agree as a panel? He has no leg to stand on, please.
No, he does. He has more of a leg than you do.
Is Mike's an Arsenal fan?
Get muted.
Nah, not anymore.
Not anymore?
Nah.
Mike's an Arsenal fan.
I said, is Mike's an Arsenal fan?
No.
Why'd you say anymore, Max?
Oh, because my mum and dad supported Arsenal when I was younger. It rubbed off.
Right. I thought it was like a recent choice. I was like, I thought it was going to be like an Arteta out monologue.
No. I
want to see fans started in 2008. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Well, no, to be fair, Mike's is like 20, bro. Like, so on 20, if you go back, even when he's like 8 or 9, he's allowed that leeway. He's allowed that leeway. To be fair, he wasn't even there for Mancini's era. How about that?
Can I please
barely
ask you, man, a question, please, bro? Can you the panel?
No, you need to have it.
Hey, listen. Hey, let me ask.
He's like 7. Like, he's 20 years of age, bro. Yeah, but he was like 7. Come on,
man.
If you're like 7.
That's the chat aren't happy with you. They're talking about the Mabea yellow card that he got for kicking the ball away.
Who's that?
Go on, Mike. What's your question?
Wing back that got subbed on and subbed off because he got a yellow card for kicking the ball away.
That one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I want to know this question, man. Let the man ask the question.
I don't.
That's a month. What way to shoot yourself? Sorry, Max. Go on.
All right. So when was the last time the our team have the full time whistle blown, yeah, and then the referee says, no, we're gonna go back into the game and give Man United a penalty, bro. And I think
is this Brighton? Is this Brighton when it was 3-2? Yes, I remember that one. When the game finished.
Oh, are we gonna think about what about Bernardo Silva with this? I know Doku with a high.
No, answer his question and stop deflecting.
I don't know, but it was a handball, no?
Answer it.
Had the final whistle gone?
Yeah, but I don't know. VAR was new. I don't know. I didn't actually care. We didn't even do anything.
But then brown envelopes were not new, man. They were not new.
Anyways, hi Jordz. Great timing. It's nice that you're keeping with a new background and everything, even though there's half a camera space. We will talk about it. Don't worry. We'll talk. How you feeling, man? How we doing?
Jordz. Morning, everyone. Good morning, people. I'm all right.
I really enjoyed your tweets.
Got my nice morning coffee, you know, just warming myself up for the day. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. How's everyone else doing?
Jordz, was your Twitter account hacked, bro? I think let's start with the main question.
I saw a video from you, Jordz, and I thought it was AI in it. So
yeah, I'm feeling like I'm in the 5th round.
There may or may not be AI involved. I'd like to invoke my 5th Amendment rights today. And
no, you ain't American, bro.
That's where I'm
rights. You have no rights. You're not American. This is England.
Yeah, freedom of speech. So my freedom is choosing not to speak.
So speak.
No, you guys can speak. I'm good. I don't really. I've got my rant out.
I think we need to start. All right, Jordz. I think
feel free. You guys can, Tottenham are rubbish. Oh, Tottenham is shit. Are you going to win a trophy? Tell us about the fact that you lost against Villa.
Flashback. Yeah, we got a big trip over at Angefield, and yes, you heard me right. We're calling it Angefield because we're leaving with something. We're gonna leave with something.
So let's not take the piss here.
As you guys like to say, hard line for life, mate, and all this rubbish. My manager always wins something in his 2nd season, and he's gonna get it done. As I said, Angefield, that's what we're leaving calling it. I just believe that we're gonna have the minerals to get it done tomorrow.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Looking at the 1-0, your attack struggled a lot. So I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking if we can set up similar and approach the game the same way we did, I don't see no one causing us too many problems outside of Salah if he has a banging game.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
I don't see no one causing us too many problems outside of Salah if he has a banging game.
The domination in the low care son is what we're going to do. I don't give a damn about that. We know we're doing
it. Brother, what's that?
Yeah, look, I don't think we're going to win Anfield. I would say that. I don't think we're going to win, but like we have already highlighted, Spurs don't need a win. I'm with Jay and saying that I think it's going to be 2-2. I think the game's going to be back and forth.
I've said too much already.
The next day. Durag Diaries. Liverpool 4. Tottenham 0. These men are just a Mickey Mouse mentality. Pussy. We're gonna leave with something, and we're gonna be leading on to something even bigger. Pussios. Yet again, man. I should have known better. Spurs, big game, semi-final. Turn up. It's not fucking happening.
Thought I cut it short.
Where's he gone?
Hey, that was only on Thursday. Today's Monday.
Is he hiding again? Where's he gone?
I don't know where he's gone. But it's just funny how this was only around last week, and it's funny how what a space of 7-6 days could really do for someone, right? It's all in that high line for life and all that kind of giddy stuff, and then before you know it, Ange out. What does the tweet say? Can someone let me get the tweet up?
Please do. Can we analyze the tweet and just check he's not been hacked?
No, it's just it's what's the thing? Time to go.
Yeah, that's it. That's
yeah. Claude,
innit? Yeah. Claude, but yeah, time to go.
No, because someone, you know what? Can I download
all games? Why was losing to Villa at their ground 2-1? It's time of all times to say of all the results you've had. Why is that one it's time to go clip? Why is it?
It's the straw. It's the straw that breaks the camel's back, as the saying goes, isn't it, man?
Yeah, like of all games, man.
But I don't even think we need to analyze the game, Jordz. I think we need to start with some apologies.
No, I think we should. I think
you should know me by now. If you think I'm giving you an apology, you
no.
might.
No. I'm not talking me. I'm talking every single person who's been on this panel.
No one for my opinion. If they want to apologize,
you're shameless. Then you're shameless because you can't even apologize now.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says I'm shameless or not. I feel like you guys don't know me. If you think I care, if you call me shameless,
we know you, and we're trying to help you.
Monday morning, you calling me shameless will not ruin my day. Nor would any idiot.
Yeah, but we're trying to embed
if
to
you. Want me to
that's what you're missing.
Opinion, you've come to the wrong place. You're gonna need to go to someone.
I don't want to be better. I'm a piece of shit. I don't want to be better.
No, Jordz, you're missing the point. Yeah, we care about you, bro.
Yeah, we care about you.
We've been trying to tell you for months.
Jordz, we're gonna sign you up to Bupa, and we're gonna get you some health insurance as well, just in case. Because I saw what you said last night, and obviously, as Wolfie says, and I think Kendall can agree, Monts and Mike's is, bro, what we analysed last night was quite concerning.
Diaries, Aston Villa 2. Tottenham 1, and it's time to go. It's time to go. I can't bear this any longer. I can't. I'm feeling like Montoya. How can you do this to me? How? He doesn't learn. He's not learning. Mistake after mistake. Time and time again, the wrong decisions. Just like Linkin Park said, I tried so hard. You know that way there. I tried so hard. I got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It don't. Because we're shit anyway. We're in the bottom half of the table. In the gutter. In the mud. Out of all the cups. Got slapped up 4-0 in a Carabao Cup semi-final.
Jordz, man, can you confirm that was you?
AI.
I cannot confirm or deny.
I like the emo bit though, Jordz.
Yeah, man. We know.
Tended to expressions a little as well, man.
We respect that over here. You know.
I'll keep it short and sweet, innit? When you guys are saying what's the reason, I'm not like you guys. I don't look at results and results choose how I think about my team. I've been saying this and I maintained consistency across the board. The bits of where I get lost and where I've lost faith in my manager is the just continuous lack of midfield shape. I've pointed this out for months. Cass knows how much times have I said we played a game and I feel like I'm watching Ten Hag ball. I'm watching Manchester United under Ten Hag. There's no midfield. Man are just gliding through, doors open like a brothel house, like everyone gets some. Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Rogers, they could have had 6 or 7. It was just too easy, and I can't watch this football. I can't watch my team go out like that. I don't care if there's injuries. I don't care if there's this player, that player. I don't give a, yeah. At the end of the day, the manager's just not setting me up to win. He's not setting my team up to win. And right now, he's not going down fighting either. Because the other day, the Liverpool performance, come out and he said, oh, this is what happens when you just don't play with your principles. You don't play, you know, it's the way we are and all this shit. And then we went out yesterday, you played with our principles, and we got battered same way. Like, I ain't watching this rubbish. I am not going to sit here and advocate for this stuff. If he's not learning, I'm not going to continue to back him. I thought he was learning because just a month ago, he's making tactical changes. He's doing little things. He's doing tweaks. If you look at the data, you look at the stats, Tottenham are one of the teams that tweak their shape the most in game over the past couple of weeks. But when you see as of recently, he's just practically out of his depth. Like, I've seen it from when I've watched the Everton and Leicester game. From David Moyes, you go to fucking Goodison Park, yeah, and you play against David Moyes, and he's cheffing you up, bro. David Moyes does not have the minerals to tactically coach, man, and how to move the ball around. He says, get low, get deep, let's play a long ball. But them, man, looked more tactically now. So at this point, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. People
get out, bro. Get out. Get out.
I tried. As I said, I tried so hard. I lost it. All of that rubbish, yeah? You know,
got so far. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it means, Wolfie, yeah? How about that? I don't care. The point stands. I don't need your correction. I know your team's good right now.
I'm helping you, bro. I've been trying to help you for months.
So you know exactly how I feel.
Coming at me, man. Why am I catching strays when I'm trying to help you?
You've been down here. So yes, you know how I feel. If there's anyone on this panel that knows how I feel, it's most definitely you, Wolfie. So don't act like, that you ain't been here before.
That's why I'm helping you get through it, bro. And you're rejecting me, man. You need to accept.
Crazy.
You started to accept. I'm happy for you. But what you now need to do is to apologize to all those other Spurs fans as well, who are Ange out. They were right. You were wrong. You just saw it later than them. That's the problem here. You've got to be humble about this, man. You've got to be a big man and accept that you were wrong and they were right.
I'm sorry, Wolfie. Again.
There we go. I'm sorry. Finally. That's a good start.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know me. I'm not being humble for shit. I don't care if you guys think I'm wrong or if you think I'm right. I don't need to be humble. I don't need to be anything. I'm coming here to express my opinion. I don't care about yours. I don't care about people in the chat.
That's right, guys. He's just venting.
Cass asked me, he said, Jordz, I want you to tell me about Ange out. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't care if you want my apology. I don't care if people tell me I've got it wrong. I've said what I've said. Now go on. Simple.
Come on, don't bite the hand that feeds you, Jordz. He's trying to help you. Trying to help you.
Is it go, Mike?
I mean, Jordz, we did say. Oh no, sorry. Come on.
What? No, I just want to know if this was a cup game or if it was league, because I don't know if it was Aston Villa versus Tottenham. Anyone?
Cup.
It was a cup.
It was a cup, bro.
All right, so now I can ask you. You see how Ange said he wins? Jesus Christ. You see how Ange said something in his second season every time? No. I win something in my second season.
Facts.
I go. Are you still in faith, Jordz? Please.
Europa League, basically. That's Europa League or bust.
Bust it is then, man.
You know he's still in the job because of those manifestations. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused because Europa League's the only thing they got left, and they might not even. And let's be real, they ain't winning that. So
why are you?
Cass, stop telling me about what my team's doing when your team's doing nothing either. This is what I don't like, because people try to get onto me, but they lack self-awareness. As a man, as a big man, you need to have accountability. Take accountability, look at yourself, check your mirrors, and realize you're winning nothing either. You're winning nothing, and you're probably winning nothing either. We're down in the gutter together. So stop that. Stop the foolishness.
Wait, Jordz, you've excluded me from that one. I appreciate you, bro.
Months.
I appreciate you, bro.
We stay like that. Don't worry. You ain't got nothing to say today. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing. Yeah. Hey, Wolfie, take notes on that one.
I ain't coming at you, man. I asked you a question earlier. That's all I did.
Goonily biblically dipped my head in holy water and smoked me up last on my own stream, and I'm remembering that because I was linked to him. I've got couple links here have turned on me in the last 24 hours. Yeah, and I'm just taking notes.
I just asked you one question about your manager, but let's not deflect it. Cass, can I just ask you a question? There's this thing called the 7 stages of grief, right? Phase 1, denial. Phase 2, anger. Phase 3, bargaining. Phase 4, depression. Phase 5, acceptance and hope. Which one is our mate Jordz in?
4. He's in stage 4.
But I've got anger though. I'm thinking 2.
No, because I can sense depression a little bit. You know, I mean, I can sense
stage 7 acceptance. Which one's acceptance?
Acceptance and hope, and then processing grief.
Yeah, so he's in. I think he's in stage 4. I think anger's always going to be there even when you're depressed. But the thing is,
when did he do the bargaining? Oh, was that when we might beat Liverpool and this and the other? I see where you're going.
It's in the clip, anyways. The thing is with Georgia, once he turns off that flipping LED light, he's punching thin air, bro, because he's thinking about flip. I've got to stream tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? He's punching up bare ghosts. Do you know what I mean? I don't know who he's trying to come over and punch because like. Man's missing, bro. Man's moving like Joshua versus Usyk or something because it's just not landing. It's just not happening. Do you get it? I feel like how about this? I feel like that dude, I don't know his name, where he's just bare doing mad dances, like he's just moving like that. He's just moving the light skin brother, whatever his name is, Jordz. Whatever you say to me, you know what's that old saying? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I'm already in my stage 5. I'm past that stage, my bro. Come and join me. The thing is, I'm in 2 cups, just like what your manager said. Anyways, I always win things, but unlike you, I speak fluent. I speak fluent trophies, and I'm winning something this season. Just like in the Prem. No, Mike, relax. We're probably gonna end up in a FA Cup final, probably. Now, I'm still gonna whoop your ass. How about that?
It's nada.
Yes, it is. Hold that one, Ahmad.
No, you know what?
Hold that one. Hold that one. You can go shove your Nico Gonzalez and Kuzanovs up your ass, bro.
All of those
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, they're all coming for you regardless. But I'm just saying, Wolfie, I appreciate you. You can beat Exeter, but I don't think you're gonna get to the final. And Kendall, I don't know how far you're gonna get in the cup as well. But I'm just saying,
I'm already in one final, just to let you all know. So.
How did that go last time, Kendall?
Not well, guys. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way,
man, you lost a cast as well. Out of all the ones you could lose to, you lost a cast.
Actual heritage.
Tragedy. Actual tragic. I'm still getting over that right now.
Yeah, because you won a Trafalgar Square trophy, didn't you? Because that was
we did. Yeah. And can't do it this time because it's closed off St. Patrick's Day. So Trafalgar Square trophies. It's no more. R.I.P.
Yeah. Even your little one knows what.
Yeah. So she wasn't here to witness the tragic, so she's only ever witnessed good things. So maybe
are you saying she's witnessed as much as you? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
He was gonna ask something.
Yet.
He was gonna ask something just now.
I was gonna ask. Can I ask Jordz a question? Why are you in white today, bro? Shouldn't you be wearing like black in mourning now that you've come to realization?
When I came on the stream, I was in a jumper. I took my jumper off because I was hot. Is that okay?
Oh,
I'm just questioning your selection of color.
And then I've got a hat on because I didn't put a do-rag on, so I've got a hat on. That's why. Is that okay?
No, but you should be in black. You're in mourning today.
In the afterlife, he thinks he's moved on from Tottenham right now.
And then the best thing is
he's in purgatory, man.
Wait. You know what's funny? Wait. Let's hold up. Wait a minute. Wolfie, you just asked Kendall about a little seeing. When was the last time you saw a trophy?
2 years ago.
No, it wasn't. We're talking about major. Trophy. When was the last time you saw a trophy?
2 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Clarify.
Okay, 2.5 years ago.
Oh, so it was when you was in key stage 2. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It was very, 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 very long time ago. They write books about that.
It was literally 2.5 years ago. I mean, what are you going on about?
League Cup trophy. The last time you won a major trophy. We're not talking about second division.
We won the most expensive trophy in world football.
So you've not won a trophy since 1990. I hear it. Don't ask other people about their trophies when yours has been 35 years, bro. Allow it.
Wait, hold on.
Allow it.
Wait.
2.5 years, not 1990.
And destroy another man about trophies. What am I watching? Hold on, Jordz.
I know. Are you coming at me over trophies, really? When you got no stars?
It's been 35 years for you, bro. So it's definitely not been that long for me, but it's been 35 for you. So don't come and talk to me about out of all the cups.
2.5 years,
bro.
Yo, when did you ever win? When was the last time you won a major? Let's go there.
I've just asked you that question. You deflecting me.
No, you didn't say major. You didn't say major. You asked me about a trophy, and I answered.
Ask me a question. I've just asked you.
Really? You asked me when the last time we won a trophy was. I told you 2.5 years ago. I answered your question. Now answer mine. When was the last time you won a major? When you won the league or the European Cup? Let me know that one.
Do you know what it is? Because you've not been in these many trophies for long. Major trophies.
No. It's a simple question, Jordz.
A European trophy and a Premier League.
I'm doing your game, right? So when was the last time
a
you
League
won
Cup
one of
is
the
a major
big
trophy?
ones?
Maybe you need to go search it up, but a League Cup is a major trophy.
Nah, it's not a major.
Oh, what? By your standards, but that's the last trophy you won. But that is the last trophy you won, which is 35 years. That's the last trophy. Do you know what? This is even a boring conversation because no one wants to hear about it.
I know, because you can't win it.
1990 was the last time you done something.
Last time.
We don't need a history lesson. We don't need a history lesson.
Bro, last time Nottingham Forest won anything of significance, bro. White Walkers were still alive, bro. Like you, man, are the definition of history. I don't know why he talks because next year he knows what's coming. He's gonna be in the big boy league. They're gonna crash out anyways. So, but Wolfie, regardless of all that, enjoy it. Even from me, I don't even need to be this sorry. Enjoy it. Because you never know.
Enjoy what? I'm used to it.
No, you're not. So that you're
You can't
clarifying
tell me if what I'm used to and what I'm not used to.
You're saying you're used to it. So you told me.
Used to what?
Innit? You told. No, what you told
Yo,
me.
don't you try? Don't you try when you're man? Man hadn't even walked on the moon when you last won something, right? Don't you start.
1969. You'll never seen that. Know what I mean? I've accepted my fate.
Literally, Neil Armstrong still hadn't become famous.
For you to be used to Nottingham Forest competing in Europe, I'm just trying.
I'm thinking the exact same, Kendall. Like I'm thinking, like Wolfie, you're the oldest on this panel. I'm pretty sure since you last saw a trophy, all of us were born, bruv. Like none of us were born when you had a trophy. When you last won one,
2.5 years ago, Jordz. No wonder your head ain't right over Ange, man.
It's been 35 years since you've last had a major trophy.
As someone who won the championship trophy twice, no one cares about that. Let's be honest.
No one cares.
No one cares about
if you lot had won it once, man, you'd have it tattooed. You'd have it tattooed.
Never won it twice.
Never been.
You won the Champions League twice.
35 years. 35 years ago, they won a League Cup.
Oh, it's the Champions League. Sorry. No, I'm not even talking about the championship, man. I'm talking about the most expensive
my club has
in
never
the world.
competed in the championship, never relegated to that. So know something.
It will be next season at this rate, bro. It will be next season. Like, careful where you're going at this one.
You know the saying, you are who you hang around, Jordz. Listen, you're beat.
I'm sorry, Mikes, maybe you don't know. You've been around Wolfie in championship days. I haven't. So yes, you are who you hang around. You and Wolfie sit at the same table. When it comes, you must sit at the same table.
You could be playing Plymouth next season and ask months how hard that game is, man.
We're not doing that.
You can't talk about trophies.
Sorry, Max. No strays.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Jordz. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the last time you actually saw the team. Like, I don't know the actual date, but I don't know how many times you've been asked this question as well. But Jesus Christ, bro, who was? You know, did you even have facial hair the last time you won a trophy, bro? Did anyone? Like, Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't. No, I might. You know what? Actually, I might have a little bum fluff tash maybe going on. There you go.
Mike, what you failed to realize is that's
Mike,
why Cass
you have been down there. When he talks about championship trophies, you know about that. I don't. Never experienced that in my life. I will never will. You know about that though, Mikes.
You never will.
Done it. Oh, furthermore, you probably wasn't there because when Man City were down there, you probably had another team as half of the City fan base. So let's not get into that conversation.
Neither Wolfie experienced Europe because last time I checked with Wolfie, he was born in the 80s, and that means he's not a glory hunter and all this kind of stuff. So he never really saw that when he was young because he was.
So all he saw was a League Cup. Oh, so Wolfie, you don't know about? Oh,
wait, Jordz, what have you seen?
All you've seen is a League Cup. I hear it.
Jordz, what have you seen?
I hear it. Do you know why Wolfie's onto me so much? Because he's just like me. He's only seen a League Cup, but he's had 45 years of this. I've only had 15.
Bro, the history doesn't exist. Is that what you're saying?
I hear you.
Is that what you're saying? Like, you're coming at the big boys here, Jordz. You need to know your role, man. You need to know your role, man. You haven't even got. We got 2 stars. You haven't even got a fucking crescent, man. You can't even get a little crescent on your badge, man. All you got is some fucking Nando's logo on there, right, with a freaking leather football, right? Know your role, man. Don't talk to heritage teams when you support Spurs. Seriously, have some shame, bro. I get you're still in this anger denial phase, bro. I get it. You've just decided to break up with your man. I get that, right? But don't come at teams of heritage, man.
Crazy. I don't get it. I don't wait. Half of your history was built within 3 years, bro. Like, you have 3 years of good, and that's half of your history. 2 European trophies and league. That's half of it.
You ain't won it.
4 years of good football in your life. And guess what? Wolfie wasn't around for none of them. He wasn't around for none of them. I bet he wasn't. He might have seen it in his nappies. You're watching it in your nappies. So cool. Have it. Enjoy it,
nappies, man.
Yeah,
I didn't see him. I wasn't even born. But does that stop my club from having that history?
You're showing yourself up even more. Why are we doing?
How much showing myself up? How much showing myself up?
I want to know why Mons is so quiet, man. I don't get this link up with Tottenham thing. It's actually a disgrace.
You know why? Come on.
No, I don't care if it's Plymouth or not. Like, Mons, this is a disgrace, bro. You never punch. You don't want to punch up Jordz, but you want to punch up.
Bro, I just lost to Plymouth. Why am I getting on to anyone?
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I just had to
why am I even? You get it? Like, there's. I'm shameless and I'm a prick. Word to Cash. Word to Chase. I'm a piece of shit sometimes, but I ain't verbaling, man. When I've lost, I've got at least a day and a half on the naughty step.
Who's Chase? Who's Chase?
Talk.
Who?
Face. Sorry, it's Face.
Phase. Oh, Phase. Yeah, Phase. Yeah, Phase.
Yeah, bro. I've at least got two an hour, and I'd say 2 days on the naughty step. Not gonna lie.
Yo, Mons, have you got Everton Wednesday?
No, Thursday.
Thursday. You worried?
Thursday?
You worried?
No.
There's
slight concern because, you know, I think you've only won once in our last 5 there. So it's like
last ever Goodison game, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Under
bro,
the lights.
You know what it is? People are saying to me, like, why were you like, you didn't really crash out during this Plymouth game? Like, there was no usual months crash out when Liverpool lose. It's like, yeah, I'd already accepted we were going to lose about 50 minutes into the game at 0-0. And to be fair, like, we're already in a cup final. We've got a lot going for us this season still. But you see, if we do not beat Everton in the last ever derby, when we have the chance to go 9 points clear, that's when I'm probably going to have to buy a new camera.
Yo, Mons, I think your head's a little fried still from Plymouth. It is Wednesday, bro. You may need to reschedule your diary a little. It's Wednesday, bro.
No, that's fine. I thought it was Thursday. If it's Wednesday, it's fine.
I don't know. Your voice cracked a little there, man.
Nah, bro, it's fine, bro. It's fine, man. My thing is that if we Everton, yeah, that's when you'll see a real crash out from me in it.
Nah.
If we, let's just talk about that.
Por favor.
Talk about that.
David Moyes, man.
Monsoya.
The prodigal son has
but then obviously, should we win that game, then I'm just going to be going back to the king shit, innit? You know.
And if you don't?
Well,
what if it's a draw? What if it's a draw?
No, I'm not. It's dead. Draws.
You lot all, but you're two
always
draw.
Yeah. It screams stinker. 1-1 stinker.
We don't mind that. Should we have a little look? What's the league table saying? Because I heard you.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask Jordz, are you back in Liverpool on Wednesday?
Am I backing them? They're not my team, so I wouldn't back them.
You know what?
The way I don't.
You're right. I might have to as well.
Wait, why? What? Because Everton might go above.
It's not computing still. You know, Everton win that, they go ahead of you. Yeah, that's why I was asking.
It'll be so real, like Tottenham, wherever we.
You sounded so shocked by my question, man. I thought it was pretty.
No, because I was reading it like, do you think I'm supporting Liverpool? No, I'm not supporting Liverpool, but
I didn't accuse you of being a Scouser, man. I was just asking you.
Just said, are you backing them? So I'm telling you how I've read it. Yes, I've read it wrong, and I get what you're saying, and I don't really care because Spurs are in the bottom half of the table regardless. So if I'm 15th, 16th, 14th, it don't make a difference. We're still shit.
If you're 18th, it makes a big difference.
Well, we're too high to be 18th. I know that. We're like 7 points ahead of them. They're never going to get above us. We're not going to get relegated.
Well, when we smack you up at your own ground and get Ange sacked for you, so we'll do your job this time around. You'll be.
When was the last time you beat us?
You'll be kissing my feet.
When was the last time you beat us?
A few games ago, but not 2 games.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, is you lot's game?
It's been a minute.
Coming or the weekend?
Been a minute.
Was this weekend coming?
This weekend coming Sunday, yeah. I'm going 5 points clear again, innit? These lot don't even want to play for the manager.
Proper relegation 6-pointer, man.
You know what's so funny? Kat, you're so confident for this one.
You know what it is though. You know what it is, Georgia. On a real year, it's when the players are on crash out mode for the manager don't want to play, like literally don't want to do much. I get.
You're forgetting that Spurs have probably expected at least 5 players to come back into that fixture. So as much as I don't really have faith in much, I can give you one thing. I have faith in beating Manchester United. You guys are shit, and we've slapped you up. We scored 7 goals against you this season, and you think I'm not going to get another 3? We're going to round up and make it double digits.
This time, you're not scoring from no corner, and you don't have no Dominic Nolanke to go and get you a hat trick. So on that notice, I couldn't give a toss. You can get your Matthias Smells. He wants to play for us anyways. How about that?
Smells, he scored a goal yesterday. What are you doing?
That's equal performance. Does that equal performance?
Wasn't bad. The performance wasn't bad at all.
It was starving.
I actually like picking between wanting sickness or diarrhea, isn't it? Like playing for Man United or Tottenham at this point. Like I actually feel so sorry for him.
Talk about human daughter.
Yeah, wait. Jordz, correct me if I'm wrong. Has Tells now scored as many goals this month as that zit-face Højlund? Or no, he scored more. He scored more, hasn't he?
He scored more.
Definitely scored more.
So in 2 games, he has scored more goals in England than Højlund. Is that right?
Probably.
In the last month. Well, obviously, he's only been here a couple of days, man.
Yeah, probably.
You're showing chess, Cass, over Spurs.
Yeah.
Spurs.
No. Cass is showing chess because it's gonna these are like gold dust moments for him. Yeah. So these are the moments. He's not gonna see many of these this year. So he has to.
Yeah, man. I don't mind.
This is not a moment for him. This game, I don't get.
I don't mind putting him to the sword
record against us.
The thing is, if he still scores,
is that at Tottenham Stadium?
Yeah, and that's the best part. That's the best part.
Now, you know what, right? I hate both your teams. Yeah, my brother supports Spurs, and I just fucking hate Man U. But I hate Man U more than I hate Spurs. I want Jordz. I want that high line to come in force. I want to see that Ange from them first 8 games of last season, yeah. I want you to slap them 6-7-0 to shut Cass up and that plastic fan base, man.
Where's Van der Ven, Jordz? What happened to Van der Ven?
He's not back ready yet. He's still
I don't even know.
Even better. Even Jordz beat him without Van der Ven.
This is where my head's even more because I've 4 weeks ago now. You're looking at like the 20th of December, roughly. Yeah, we saw videos. Mero's in training. Van der Ven's in training. All these men are in training. I'm seeing everyone back in training, and then they said, Odebert, Udogie, all due back in 7 to 10 days. We're 10th of February, and I've seen no one. See no one back in the team, no one in the lineup. I don't know whether I don't know whether he's re-injured them in training or whether he's saving them. I don't know what's going on, but 2 of our biggest games of the season just went past, and neither of them were around for it. So I don't know what the excuse is. I keep hearing injuries, but I don't know what he's doing to these players in training for their injuries to be so long lasting because they're all due back a couple weeks.
Got to feel sorry for Kevin Dunstall, man. Like literally, he's not.
He
even
actually
bad.
played decent, man. Yeah, he don't even look bad.
Archie Flamboyant got bullied up, but he's already come to England, back to England, by the way, because he used to play for Southampton when he was younger, and then he's already out of 2 trophies. It's crazy. He's got 2 L's in his name. And Pedro Porro for that second goal. Oh my god,
he is so shit.
What a crash out, man.
The way Rashford sat him down was mad.
Well, I don't get why you don't play your best player in his best position, man. Drop that Pedro Porridge and put your one decent player, Spence, at right back or right wing back.
Who's going to play left back?
That I don't care, man. Put freaking Gray. He seems to move him everywhere, man. Put Gray there.
Also play left back. Jed Spence is playing the best player playing left back right now. So why would you take him out of position?
You have not seen Spence. Look, bro, I'm talking. This is like no trolling, yeah. Spence was one of the best right backs I've ever seen in the last like 20 years, yeah, at Forest. He destroyed Arsenal. He destroyed Liverpool when we played them in that FA Cup run. He destroyed Leicester in that run. He destroyed the whole championship. You are not using him right. Everyone's saying right now Spence is your best player, and he's playing out of position. Play the man in the right position. Play the man in the right position.
The issue is when he got to go down the left, every time he wants to cross the ball, he has to cut back. And that's destroyed. That's just like, why? But I don't know if they got any other left footers up for over there. Where is the doggy, by the way?
Kulusevski, man. What's happened to Kulusevski, by the way?
This is the thing. People trying to get on Kulusevski is just wrong because at this point he's played the most minutes. Throughout all these injuries, he's been one player playing 90 minute, 2-3 games.
Is he not paid to do that?
I don't think he played that bad.
He's tired, bro. Like a player's eventually going to get tired when they've got no rest and they're playing 90 minutes. And furthermore, he's probably mentally drained.
Why don't I get that excuse? We played the most games. Why do I get that excuse?
No, but you rotate your team. We're talking about this one player has played more minutes than I'm pretty sure most Premier League. Pedro Porro and Kulusevski have played 2 of the most minutes in the Premier League.
Probably Bruno Fernandes. He all plays every game, bro. He never gets
true. I think Bruno G as well.
With the amount of red cards he's got, he's not played every game, has he, guys? He's got some rest.
He's had a couple.
Oh yeah, one of them got rescinded. Remember?
And even then, in Kulusevski having a bad game, still gets an assist at the end, still shows his quality. So I'm not hearing it about any Kulusevski.
George saying he's leaving with Sutton is too shameless. Kidding.
What?
And can we talk about Son and how he misses from 5 yards
again?
Yeah, George. I can't lie. Son's finished.
Done.
Bro, I've said this, man. I've been tired talking about Son.
Yeah, I wasn't all the way sure though. I was thinking, cool, is it the play style is stopping him from getting in positions? Like, I still think it is a little bit of Ange because with players like Son, when the legs go, just make sure they're in the box. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
Make sure
Bruno Kulusevski played the same
for him.
It's mad.
Because at least
How old is Son?
Bro, he's the same age as Salah.
Month, I think.
He's the same age as Salah.
Nah, isn't that fake? Isn't he like really
like
45?
He has not been playing 10 years of Premier League football. Salah hasn't. This is 10th season, bro. It's not like Salah's been playing 10 years.
This is Salah's 8th season.
In fact, isn't he really like 45?
If you count the Chelsea days, this is 9th season.
He didn't even play that year, bro.
He played. A little bit. But he played 8 seasons, bro.
What I'm saying is,
8 seasons. He's played 8 seasons. And
no, but 10 seasons in the Premier League kills a player, bro. It does. It gets to you eventually. Look at Sterling. Look at Rashford. These players are getting tired and they're done because 8, 9 seasons at this top level, physically and you know, like mentally, it gets them. I think Sonny's just finished. He's past his best. He hasn't got the ability, and like the commentators are pointing out, he doesn't even have like the confidence in himself in front of goal anymore. He doesn't want to shoot. He doesn't look like he's going to score. So I think he's done just like you guys, isn't it? Like,
he's your captain, man. Your captain.
Yeah, and he cries after every game and tries to apologize to the fans, and the fans are getting to a point of saying like, "Fuck your apology, bro. Why are you crying? Why are you like as a big man? His dad don't rate him. His dad doesn't rate him. Yeah, so he comes in here. Yeah, no, it's facts. His dad has said you're not a world-class player. How does your dad watch you and say you're not world-class? Hey, after training, get back home and we're doing more sessions because you ain't won nothing yet. His dad don't rate him, bro. His dad don't rate him.
That's not true.
Have you not seen the Son documentary? I promise you, watch the Son documentary. His dad and his brother call him. He said, "You're not world class." His dad and his brother don't rate him, so he comes onto the pitch as captain and cries. He cries to the fans like, "We care about your little crying and your tears, bro."
Why is this not like trending on Twitter?
Why are you treating your legend like this, man?
He's got daddy issues, man. He's got daddy issues.
3 years ago.
Oh, and what? And they were just getting onto him. They just.
Bro,
and his dad's coming out saying, "I told you, I was right. The motherfucker's washed, man. I was right." Oh no, man, that's harsh, man.
It's very harsh. You know what else is harsh? The fact that I've only just got 200 likes. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you smash the like button. And we're like 10 away from hitting 33.4. If that's a count,
get that done, man. Get that done.
So you ain't subscribed and you know what to do.
Liverpool's time.
Yo, I'm 1 away from 23,200. I need 1 subscriber.
Liverpool, Plymouth, innit? Let's get this out of the way, man. Let's just get this out of the way.
Nah, I thought we did that a little bit earlier. To be fair,
really. Listen. I've said this. I said it again about link ups. Yeah, you man. Fuck the link ups in it. Like I sat there when Jordz was going on his monologue. I actually sat there in my own thoughts and thought.
No.
There is no link up that can protect me from losing from these pricks in it. So you man can say what you want, and it won't ruin our relationship of linking up against the scum like Man U and them man there.
He's saying truce. Yeah, he's saying truce.
You man say what you like in it. I'm not gonna. It won't affect.
Can I ask you one question?
How about this? It won't affect the way I run this kingdom.
Can I ask you one question? Does it hurt a little more that this is a team that sacked Wayne Rooney, your mortal enemy team, mortal enemy player?
No, it hurts more because I don't know if you guys saw in the clip, but when we drew Plymouth Argyle, like the way I like
that one once.
I feel like the football gods heard me in it. I just generally feel like they heard exactly. They just thought, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." Ooh. Say nothing. I just need to speak about Chiesa, innit? I can't.
Don't worry, I've got a clip. Do you want me to run the clip?
Run whatever clip you want to fuck.
Do you want me to run the clip? Do you want me to run the clip about Chiesa? Oh, one sec then. But go on, what was you saying once before I play it? Like, just in summary, just quick summary.
Brother, Chiesa, even against Accrington Stanley, I don't care if Chiesa scored that goal in it. Why was he getting a move up? Why is he getting a move up? By man that in that League One and that.
Yeah, like, by the way, Man United ex-player academy, crazy, innit?
Bro, like, why is he getting a move up like that? I don't get it. Like, you know when man were telling me he's finished, yeah, I was like, cool, let him play a little bit and we'll see if he's finished.
Should we see what you said?
God, who said Chiesa's killing me? Chiesa's so shit. Chiesa's rubbish, bro. Chiesa is rubbish. He is rubbish. Chiesa's rubbish, you know. Oh my days. Chiesa is rubbish. Like, he's like rubbish.
You couldn't stand this guy, man.
So you don't like Chiesa?
Yeah, that's what I got.
How about this? I couldn't even think of another word or adjective or like.
I saw you scratching around. You do this thing with your eyes. I'm thinking, I don't know what I was to call him, but rubbish.
Like, you know when something's so shit, like there's shit, bin juice, crap, awful, disgusting. Like You know me, I'm not one to be short of words, but it was so bad. I was like, I can just rubbish is all I can call you right now. Like that's all that he's buns. He is buns. Like no one can tell me that this guy he's buns. What? How can you one successful take on out of 10? And again, Diaz is a prick. I said this yesterday. Diaz is a prick. Yeah, for getting locked up, but at least they triple teamed Diaz. They triple teamed him. When it was Chiesa, when Chiesa went left wing, they left him 1v1. They let the youth with the taper fade, the light skin youth with the taper fade, deal with him 1v1. They sent Jordz out there to deal with him 1v1. That's what they did. They sent Jordz. They said, Jordz, go play right back and then just isolate him. A man just got clamped every time. Every time.
Wait, so months. You're saying he's a flop. If I'm reading you right here.
He's not match fit. Fuck that.
So months. Are you saying he's a flop? Just for the record.
Yeah, he's a flop that I don't care about because it's 13 million in it. Like it's nothing. But it's just like
yeah, but bro, you do realize by you saying he's a flop, that means by like de facto, Liverpool had the worst transfer window of everyone in the league because you've had 100% flop.
Of course we did. Of course we did. That's not even without Chiesa, it was the worst. You didn't bring anyone in, of course.
Yeah, but even the one you brought in makes you. It was worse than United's transfer window.
No. We brought in a goalkeeper. No. United won the transfer window. Remember?
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah.
Listen, we brought in a goalkeeper that doesn't play for us. That's getting packed in by Villarreal for Valencia, whoever team he plays for. We're getting packed in week in, week out. Kelleher's come out and played instead of Alisson. Really miles better than him. Yeah. And then obviously we got Chiesa. Yeah. Flipping Montoya doing like. Just playing to any level he's playing against. I thought at least, yeah, he'd at least, like, I don't know, he'd show me something, yeah. And I can only he's not match fit, he's not match fit, he needs to get his fitness up. I'm thinking, bro, why is Slot not putting him? Remember, there was a time where he just weren't even in the matchday squad. He was fit, and man weren't in the matchday squad. And Ange come out and was like, it's a it's a tough squad to get into. You have to show your worth. But I hear it now. I hear it. Donny's not
but
good
what
enough.
did you expect, man? I mean, you lost to the Hardy boys, didn't it? Jeff Hardy putting that penalty away.
Bro, we lost
Spike
to
Dudley in goal.
Home and away, blood. Amadell. Yeah, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Shelby, bro. Tommy Setford, FC, blood. I don't get it. How does Chiesa? You won a trophy for your nation. You won like 3-4. That's like the other day. You was carrying your nation, and now what? You can't even carry.
Even Romero's won a trophy for his nation, man. I mean, let's not go too far,
Nah, man. Listen, don't get me wrong. There's other players I can get onto in that. Like as I said, the Diaz, Jota played 90 minutes. Yeah, man played 90 minutes. That Portuguese baguette blood. He played 90 minutes, fam. Yeah, chopped that Portuguese breadstick. 90 fucking minutes. 90 minutes. Anyway, and we've got guys like Darwin coming off the bench. Yeah, and this is why when he won that game for us against Brentford, I was like, shit guy finally scored, blood. Shit guy finally scored.
That's a pie face FC, man.
What about that movie star Elliot, bro? Are you really haven't stopped watching him, bro?
The volleyball player. The volleyball player.
Yeah.
Yeah, the volleyball. Yeah, he don't play football. He plays volleyball. It's a volleyball thing.
Do you remember
like this? POV, the ball saw this. That's what the ball.
Oh man, you know what? That is true, man.
Hey, quick one. What did he do last year? How did you go out last year?
He lost the ball and you lot broke and scored.
Elliot loves it.
But he also scored to make it 3-2.
Yeah, I know, but
I just realized, man. What makes it more embarrassing?
But he lost it. He lost it.
He scored in that game. Like generally, yeah. Harvey, yeah. Hey, brother.
Smelly it.
Brother. He's a baller, guys. What are you doing here, man?
But
you can still hold corn. It's because man's a decent baller. Like he's a good baller. Fam.
Once he grows up and stops doing this flipping.
No, but why did he handball it like that, bro? Why did he do that's brown envelope stuff?
I know, man.
But brown envelope stuff.
Someone needs
a handball like that in yonks.
Someone needs to tell him to allow the stupid perms in his hair. Allow it, let it go. You're not 18 no more.
He was protecting him, innit? It's like, don't touch my hair, man.
Yeah, literally, the guy is such a neek, fam. I'm not even lying. Stop with the perms, like, bro. We get you have a ponytail back at Fulham.
Honestly, no. Listen, Rasmus needs laser surgery on his face, so please stop with that. Stop with that.
Do you think I care? I want.
He needs laser treatment. That guy needs laser treatment.
He does. That's true.
By the way, he did go through laser treatment. And second of all, yeah, I
don't care.
So on that note, whatever you say physically, whatever you say about physically about a player, I couldn't give a crap. But the fact you feel a little bit turned up because I'm saying the man's noodle heads is a bit mad, isn't it?
Yeah, because Noodlehead Ronaldo was like that. Noodlehead Ronaldo.
But you can do that. But you can do that.
Yeah,
he can do whatever he wants.
No, like Noodlehead Ronaldo and that.
Smelly it, man. Yeah, man. Smelly it, man. Absolute disgrace that there is any fan base talking crap about their legends. Son might not have won anything, but he and Kane deserve better than this rubbish. I'm a Forest fan saying this. What a joke.
Oh, look, it's Curtis Jones. Well, we're not gonna have Curtis Jones, a Forest fan.
That's like Curtis Jones, you know.
Curtis.
Shout out Curtis Jones, though.
Yeah, he's right, Jordz.
Where were you yesterday?
I'm not gonna have fans. I'm not gonna have fans from other clubs tell me how I should treat my legends.
You need to show some respect on them legends,
crazy,
man.
That's
them legends that won you nothing.
If those legends, if my legends from 20 years ago in Robbie Keane, Defoe brought me more silverware than fucking Harry Kane and Son did, and you're telling me to respect them, they need to earn my respect and give me something to fucking cheer about. What do you mean? Kane and Son are two of my biggest failures. They're two of my best players, but two of my biggest failures in this club's history. Don't tell me to
love the new Jordz. I love the new Jordz, man. It's all coming out now, man. It's all coming out.
By the way, keep smashing the likes, people. Get this to 250 at least, 13 away. I just need to know, like, can we stop this link stuff? Because once, like, he decided he didn't want to talk about it yesterday with Chelsea, innit? Can you talk about Jamar? Finally.
This stinks. That stinks.
No.
Chelsea fans, you don't know what time it is.
By the way,
you don't know what time it is.
No, it's not because. No. You know what it is? It's not even about that. Once you crash on every other player, but the one that you back the most because he can do a little bit of twinkle toes, bruv. Like honestly, talk about.
Did he like one of your tweets or something?
When's the last time I got onto Noni?
Bro, you get on
did you see his tweet? Did you see his Insta where he on Rashford's where he said freedom?
Allegedly it's fake, but what's it called? I just want to know about Jamar, innit? Because he's the one I call him Jamar. He's the one that's calling him Jamar. He won't let it go. 4 years ago, got a little heads up by Neymar and said, he's going to be one of the best players or whatever. Talk about Jamar.
Jordz called Mikey Moore. That man called Mikey Moore Neymar. You know what I'm saying? We called Kwanzaa VVQ. Like,
I understand. I understand what this is.
Is it a color thing? Is it a color thing? Is there a color thing about that? Is there underbelly color thing that?
Is that what it is? Once
is it a color thing?
An underbelly one.
Man. I'll be real. You lot United fans are gagging. You Man United fans, are absolutely.
This is mental, bro.
Ask him why he doesn't want to talk about Anthony. Why doesn't he want to talk about Anthony?
Look at Anthony. Man of the matches in that.
If that's the case, does that go to show everyone knew because you lot all crashed on Anthony, by the way? But even if he does well, I don't mind him doing well anywhere else. I remember this first.
No. We're talking about your double standards.
Wait. No, it's not. What it will tell me is cool. Anthony, when he came through, the first 6 games lit. After that, dropped off. Physically not good enough for the Prem. But guess what? Does it not? It might just show how poor La Liga might really be if Anthony's performing, or it just might suit the league a little bit more. Which one is it? So anything you want to rate with your Mao and all these, man, maybe we need to take 50% tax like we do in Bundesliga for a player.
No. We want to know why you have double standards. You're so excited to cuss down Jadon Sancho, man. But you don't want to speak on someone who's scoring goals. I don't get it. Double standards.
The thing is, he don't score goals. He don't do none of that. The factor is, once was a crasher on whoever else on Chelsea, but Sancho. So it's not even specifically for the panel. It's specifically for Mons.
Brother. Jadon Sancho's been their 3rd best attacker this season. Yes, he has been. Palmer, Jackson, Sancho. Neto's been dog food. He's been tap water. And who's the other one? And Noni's scored in like 3 games. Fuck all.
Noni looks miles better.
And I haven't really even crashed it on Noni like that. But Noni's not been good either. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, but you reluctantly don't want to speak on Sancho, but when it comes to time to crash it on a
you reluctantly don't want to speak on Anthony.
Because I actually watch
Chelsea. Don't pay for me.
Watch Chelsea with my eyes, bro. Sancho is not Chelsea's problem. And he's having good games and bad games.
Thank you.
Yeah, and last time he had a good game.
Listen. I'll keep it a buck with you, bro. Sancho the last 3 games underwhelming. It's not been good enough. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Three games.
And I forgot about Unclunky. He's been dog water as well. Tap water. Sorry. But what I say, listen. I hear Sancho's not been good enough the last 3 games. But what about your Starboy Ahmad? What's he done since that?
It's got nothing. By the way, it's got nothing to do with Man United.
What's he done since the hat-trick?
This has got nothing to do with Man United.
You should learn him out.
No, because we did this yesterday. He's got
likable factor, guys. That's what we call likable factor.
No, because I agree. Ahmad ain't done much.
People like Salah over.
But you know what he does? You know what he does sometimes. Even though he might not score and assist, but there's something called at least just like doing a little something.
That's what Jadon Sancho does.
What's he done? Again, deflecting once again. Mont is deflecting onto.
No, you're deflecting. You're the one deflecting.
What's in the title?
Cast the deflector.
No, it isn't. It's called Chelsea Still Mudded. So on this notice, no. This is what Gunali means about this whole sucking off Chelsea thing. Yeah, like don't get me wrong. Yeah, with all of this stuff, like there's not enough accountability for them. No, but you reluctantly don't want to do it because of favoritism. It's not about Manchester United. It's about Chelsea right now.
No, but you didn't make it about Chelsea. You made it about one player. Why didn't you ask him about Chelsea?
No, because I was going to afterwards, but I wanted him to talk about one player that he did because last night we didn't get to do it because he kept getting deflected away, bro. He kept getting deflected, picked off like that. Look like a little booger, like flick off, man.
Chelsea right now are in a place where they're looking for players to blame. And when we're talking about Chelsea and looking for players to blame, yes, Sancho in his last 3 games hasn't been good enough, in my opinion. Does that tell the whole story of his season? Absolutely not. So for the Man United fans gagging to get on Sancho's case, just give it a rest. If we're talking about who to actually blame at Chelsea Football Club, it's the fact that Jackson has gone like 10 games without a goal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They don't have a striker, so they bring in Nkunku, the one who actually cost 60 million, not 25 like Sancho, the one who actually cost 60 million, who actually needed to do something, and he doesn't do anything. Shock horror. We're talking about Noni Madueke, Pedro Neto. None of these guys do anything. How about this? Sancho even has an involvement for the goal. Sancho was even involved for the goal. He left with something. He was involved in the goal. Why do people not talk about that?
If you're going to talk about Chelsea, you got to talk about them properly, man. Yeah, that Chelsea game, that loss was more embarrassing than you losing to Plymouth. How about that?
So my point for Chelsea is that their attack as a whole has been absolutely stinky. Cole Palmer still doesn't get mentioned, and he's the one who's supposed to save them, but he hasn't been saving them.
They actually try to put Jackson on the same level as Isaac.
He left for something against Brighton, right, Mons? He left for something against Brighton, no, Mons? No?
Huh?
He left
he left with something, but stats is a part of his thing.
So you use that for Sancho too, then? Because you didn't just do that. Oh, he left. At least he left with something. What do you mean? What about the performance?
Yeah, but again, you're using the first name you don't want to go to is Jadon.
No. It's for you. It's for you only. Nobody else. Just you. You and Rants.
No. You man are just, as I said, you lot are gagging for just because it didn't work out at your club.
No,
you man are trying to do that thing, bro.
Yeah, but the fact is, he's been here under his 5th, 6th manager or whatever. Yeah, he's just not good enough for the Prem. And you know what? People still call him a young player. He's 20. He's 20.
Has he had a bad season? Has he had a bad season? Has he had a bad season?
He had a small patch when he first went over, and that's it.
Has he had a bad season?
He had 2 months where he was okay.
Has he had a bad?
He was 2 months when he was okay. Yeah, no, at the moment, yeah, he's having a bad season for his standards. For his standards, he's having a bad season. Actually, how about this for Chelsea? Overall, they're pretty much all having bad seasons, bar Caicedo. And maybe a couple others that
when Chelsea were 3rd place, no one was talking like this, bro. I'm confused.
I want you to admit that he's just not good enough for the Prem. Or does he need another manager?
Of course he's good enough for the Prem.
Oh my God. For the elite standard, we put wingers on. Yeah, by the way.
He's not elite. No, he's not elite.
But you, man, called him Jamar, so he must be elite.
But he's not elite, though.
But you called him Jamar once.
Yeah, of course. Stylistically.
No, he's nothing like Neymar.
Because, bro, technically, again,
Bro, who cares about Jadon Sancho?
No, it's him, Wolfie. Again, remember, it's just
maybe Bar Ahmad.
Maybe Bar. Now you had to change your tune there. But the whole point is, he's not good enough for the Prem, and you can't let it go. He's 25. You can't use that he's young no more. Can't use the United gimmick that he failed at United because he's flopping at Chelsea as we speak.
He's not flopping at Chelsea though.
He's having a bad season. Yes, he is. He's having a bad season.
How is he flopping at Chelsea?
He's having a bad season for his standards that you put him on.
How is he flopping at Chelsea?
Huh? You call him Jamar. And he's having a bad season. Because man can do little twinkle toes and a little shimmy and pass it and a good way to pass. Bro,
you crown Ahmad, you champion Ahmad for that.
Yeah, but at least he comes up clutch when we need him. You know what I mean? And he's under a crap Man United.
Did he come up clutch when he lost to Palace?
No, but you can't.
Last week, Ahmad's been nowhere, and no one says a word. No one says a word because he does this in the change rooms. Because he does this. He does this. I can't imagine if Sancho did this. If Sancho did this in the change rooms, even though Chelsea are doing monumentally better than Man United, I do not know what I'd hear from the tabloids.
This is mad. This is Chelsea standards. Sancho's fourth in the league.
After drawing
fourth in the league.
After drawing to Liverpool.
I'm at 13th in the league, bro.
I'm not even trying to put in United perspective because I thought yesterday we agreed.
You are because he's a United player. That's why you're so obsessed with him.
No, it's not. Bro.
It's months that the brother called him Jamar. What are you on about? If you know what, Wolfie,
if I call him the Ivorian Messi. The
thing is, I don't.
Oh shit, you went there.
That's Saeed and them, man. But what's it called? The thing is, I'm a host. I don't need to talk on a Man United perspective. The fact is, if it was another player, like let's say Tottenham or Man City or whoever putting someone else on a pedestal that Monster didn't agree with, Monster would be on his case for calling him such a monumental figure. But the fact is, Monster don't like it when we call out his ballers that he likes. That's not that good in the Prem. And he doesn't want to cut. The fact is, Sancho is nothing more than a meaty baller in the Prem. And people don't want to hear it because he can do up twinkle toes like Saint Maximan or something. Like, allow it. I'm not trying to hear it. So when it comes to Wolfie, he's had 5 different managers that have all kind of benched him. That have all kind of had something about him that they don't quite like. The thing is, when he goes to Dortmund, people only want to talk about. They want to talk about his Champions League performances, but they don't actually want to talk about him.
I'm on your side. He's shit. But it's such a boring topic.
But no. But the Wolfie, I'm only bringing him particularly up for Chelsea. Is because of Monster not talking about yesterday.
Yeah, but if you're gonna talk on Chelsea, you got to talk about why it's more embarrassing that they lost to Brighton than Liverpool losing to Plymouth.
For me, I'm gonna say it right. Yeah. For me, it's all Maresca's fault. I don't even think he's using Sancho correctly either. I think he's using him as his touch or Neto's. Touchline stuff is dead for wingers. That's for more speedy Gonzalez is. If you're going to use a touchline winger, this inverted touchline crap is rubbish. Yeah? I don't like it.
Wait, don't you use your new fullback as an inverted fullback?
You either be a Jack Grealish or something else that you can do touchline stuff. You can't do touchline winger stuff. So for me, it's all dead. I think it's Maresca's fault.
I'll be honest.
I think it's the Chelsea fan base's fault.
Listen, I'm not saying Sancho's lighting up the place, but United fans got to let it go, man.
It's not about being a United fan. It's about you.
Ten Hag's not there anymore. You don't have to hate him.
Yeah, and Cass, you can't even go there, bro. How can you go there when you've been silenced? Yeah, when you've been silenced on Amorim. When you've been silenced, where you're too scared to call out Amorim and his crap and his tactics. Yeah, you're silenced. You're gonna go after Maresca. You're gonna go after Maresca.
Maresca's got it wrong second half of the season. Yeah, cool. Obviously, if it carries on this way and it carries on going downhill for certain players, especially Sancho, then yeah, I hear it.
And talk without being just a Man United fan or something like that. Because last time I checked, when we had this conversation, we said even for Josh, even though Josh is an Aston Villa fan, he's trying to talk about games and stuff when he didn't play. But yet you got Jimmy trying to go back about being a flipping Aston Villa fan when it's got nothing to do with him. The fact is, I just want to take accountability to know that his play is just not as good as he thinks he is by calling him Jamar and the rest of it. Not nobody else. Cool.
I'll strike you with it. That's fine. Listen. When I say Jamar, I don't think he's as good as Neymar.
I want you to call him shit because he isn't.
He's not shit. He's not shit though.
For the Premier League, he's shit.
He's not shit.
For the elite standard, he is shit.
You literally just said Maresca. You literally said Maresca is part to blame as well. You literally just said that. You literally just admitted that Maresca is a part to play as well.
Yeah, I think he is 100%.
There we go then.
But then again, it don't even matter.
But how can you talk on managers? You're not allowed to talk on managers, Cass.
Why? I'm a fucking host, bro. I'm not talking.
So what? You still can't be a hypocrite. You still can't be a hypocrite.
Oh my god!
I'll be on. In protection. Every time Wolfie speaks, how many man go back to him being a Nottingham Forest fan?
Yeah, but no, but even then it's like, to be fair, he gets mad cheeky beyond that. He needs to be cheeked. He's not a flipping.
He's third place.
I'm just calling your bullshit out.
Did you just say he needs to be cheeked? Because
no,
that was pause, man.
Pause,
no, I don't know about that.
I mean, you can't talk on managers, Cass, until you start calling out your manager.
If we do talk on Chelsea, though, like it is a bit mad.
Shit, my camera overheated.
It is a bit mad though. Like, man, what we saying though, like, because they're out of both cups. Is it only the Conference League they're left in now?
Yep, and the Premier League, don't forget.
Well, yeah, the Premier League, but like, realistically now for Chelsea, because these men were saying, we want a cup and top 4. Yeah, but I don't really count the Conference League because they're gonna win that in it, but I don't really count that. I don't.
No, you have to count it. Do you count the Carabao Cup? Do you count the Carabao Cup months?
Bro, the Carabao Cup is more prestigious than the Conference League. We're not doing that.
No, but the prize is what lesser than the conference.
No, I don't, bro.
How can you say no? All right, if you win the Carabao Cup, what do you get? A place in the conference.
Do you? Is that what you get? I don't know. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
if you win the conference, you get a place in Europa. So just by that logic, it's more prestigious. Now it has less history, agreed, but it's more prestigious.
It's not. I'm sorry, bro. The teams you're playing, the teams you're playing in the Conference League compared to look at Tottenham's run to the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I know it ended with Liverpool, but look at the run. They had to play Man United, they had to play Man City, they had to play Liverpool. Yeah, you're not playing any of the teams of that stature in the Conference League. Not even twice. Not even back to back. I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you're saying the Carabao Cup's better, its prize is to get into the competition that you think is shit.
No, it's just no. Do you know what it is? It's just a little bonus, man. You know when you get 100 kills on your gun, you get a new camo in Call of Duty. It's just that, bro. It's a little bonus. Man. That's what it is. Bro.
That's a great.
You get 75 headshots. You get Red Tiger. Well, fucking done.
The fact that you probably even remember that's probably even correct. That's insane.
Probably it's from Modern Warfare 2 days, really.
Dan says Enzo screwed up. Big up panel. Enzo screwed our wingers by no overlaps, forcing them to face 2 defenders, not allowing fullbacks to relieve pressure, taking away that second defender.
No, wait, is that Dabs?
Is that Dabs?
Of course not.
I thought that was
Dabs, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. I think the thing is for me, yeah, look. I think right now, even Trossard and Martinelli are better than people like Sancho. That's the whole point. And we grabbed them up for being crap, by the way, yeah. But at the same time, I think Enzo Maresca I don't think he's got a clue about what plays he really needs. I'm going to be honest. Like, for me, why is Sancho out on the left, for one? He should be out on the right. He should be tucked in close, playing with a striker like Jackson to link up. A bit like what Cole Palmer's allowed to do. Neto is a out-and-out winger, don't get me wrong, but you want him cutting in where he does his most damage, inside the box. Fullbacks, you got Reece James, which is, we'll see how he breaks down. Malagusto had a great season last year as a normal fullback doing his overlap thing. Kukurea is just sick anyways, let's be real. He's just hit the heights regardless. And they can't defend as a back 3 as much as they think they are. And Caicedo's cracked anyways. So I just don't understand why he doesn't go back to basics for me. I think this whole philosophy of touchline wingers is crap. It's so crap and it's not sustainable. It's garbage. Even to the point Pep's had enough of it. He don't even do it no more.
Why doesn't Amorim change the 3-4-3? If you got that much energy for Chelsea and their formations and tactics, where's your energy for your boy?
For me, we barely even have fullbacks like that. But for me, it's more like, for us, we don't use wingers as in natural wingers to do up the touchline.
So there's one rule for everyone else and one rule for your boyfriend.
But for me, it's more like, it's United. It's a bit of a different profile kind of thing. If you got wingers like Sancho and Neto, you want him inside the box, do you not? You want him inside the box, doing the most damage. No?
Do I want my new wing back inverting in as well?
I don't know about that whole thing. We'll see if that lands or not. Because
I don't know. Suddenly he doesn't know, but for Chelsea he knows.
But for Chelsea, he knows. Yeah, we all know what's going on in United. I had a whole crash out just on Friday night, twice, by the way. Not one stream, 2 streams, back to back. So I don't know why you sound so butthurt about all that situation.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, hypocrite.
But Man United are where they are. Chelsea, they want to glorify 4th. Then we'll talk about you like you're a top 4 team. So on that notice, you won 2 in your last 7 or 8.
You sound like you care more about Chelsea than United.
I won 6 in the last 8. Bearing in mind as well, even if it's been crap, I've won. Do you get it? The one that thinks it's fuck the performance.
Oh, did you win under this manager or the manager you hated and wanted out?
This one. We won 6 out of our last 8. Go check it if you want to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking trophies. I thought you were talking trophies.
Oh, even then. But somehow we span it to trophies when we didn't talk about trophies at all.
I'm just saying, you got more passion for Chelsea than you have your own club.
You need to get your head scanned, bro. Like, are you feeling okay?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just wondering. All that time spent in London, are you now turning blue? I'm just wondering.
What do you mean all that time spent in London? I'm from London.
Okay, so even more so.
Even then,
like, is your blue roots now coming out? Because you got so much passion for Chelsea.
You know, you talk about Nottingham and why do you even support? You're from Bedford. Why do you support Milton Keynes?
I am from Bedford, man. I was born in Scotland.
No, you're from Bedford. You're raised in Bedford. So what? I could be raised in I could be born in Portugal.
So you were raised in London, yeah? And all this Chelsea passion is now coming out. It's making sense.
You want to do up this whole gimmick, yeah, about glory hunters when you're born in the era of Nottingham Forest doing really well and all this kind of stuff.
Okay, again, say wallahi. Say wallahi. Again,
I don't know. You can't work out. Even if it's the 80s, you were still doing well, no? Would you not?
No.
Nottingham Forest in the 80s were doing well.
So you think I popped out my mum, yeah? And my first thought wasn't feed me. It was let me find my team. So is that what you're saying?
You want to do up local.
Is that what you're saying?
The fact is, you want to do up all the local stuff to me, but you don't do it to Mike's or anyone else. You don't do it to Specs. You don't do it to Monts, Liverpool fan, by the way, yeah, and all this. But you want to
because you're showing all this energy for Chelsea, and I'm questioning why.
Because I'm a host of a channel that does top 6 stuff, and I'm talking about Chelsea, the team that lost out of the 3 big teams that lost this weekend. That's why, Wolfie, you should know a little bit more about that. At your age,
I don't know about losses, bro. It's been a while.
Well then, yeah, true. That's in what? In Oz?
About the picture. So that is Daps.
It's not Daps. His name's Dan.
I know he's joking, man. Come on, you're hot on the head right now, man. It's a joke.
I don't know what Oz is.
Australia.
Oh
my God, your head is that gone, bro? Just because I said you're a Chelsea fan. Come on.
Enzo shit his pants after title talk. To be fair, he tried to do 1 game at a time thing, didn't he? Difference between United and Chelsea, over 1.5 billion in 2 seasons. True. Anyways, Wolfie doesn't want to admit it, man. He wants to talk about locals and all this kind of stuff, but really and truly, he should be supporting Milton Keynes if that's the case.
Milton Keynes. When I was in Bedford, Milton Keynes didn't exist. It was in Wimbledon. Know your history.
Then you support Wimbledon. You're that old.
Wimbledon. That's Southwest London, bro. Come on. Do your geography now. Come on.
Who's close to Bedford? What's the biggest club next to Bedford?
I don't know. You live there, bro. You should know. You tell me.
Luton then. Luton town.
Forest ain't that far from Bedford.
Leicester City.
Straight up the M1.
Leicester City. Peterborough. You live there, right? Why don't you support them?
So you want me to support a team just because I moved to the area?
So why do you support Forest then? You're a glory hunter because you saw their history and all this kind.
Why don't you support a Scottish team?
Yeah, why do you support a Scottish team? You're from Scotland.
I was only there for like 6 months. Hence, no accent.
I rate the people that support their local teams, but I ain't got time.
Thank you, guys.
But you're not from Newcastle.
Your local team ain't Sunderland.
No, local teams are Sunderland. I'm closer to Newcastle than I am Sunderland.
Just checking.
What Borough?
No, Borough's like about 25 miles away from me.
Anyways, Wolfie's trying to deflect us. Yeah, it's true. He's trying to deflect as hard as he can. Even
How am I deflecting? How am I deflecting? I just love that the biggest glory hunter on this panel is trying to say others are glory hunters.
I don't understand how I can be a glory hunter when my team.
All right. When did you start? All right. When did you start supporting United? When? Silence.
I know. I got my earliest shirt was when I was like 4 or 5.
What year was that?
2000, I think.
2000. So the year after they won the treble, you started supporting them. You can't even accuse Mike of being a glory supporter, bro.
But the thing is, I didn't do it by choice. Like literally.
Let me guess. It was your uncle, yeah. It's always the uncle. It's always an uncle.
I've got 2 older brothers that support United, so they can be called the glory.
See what United glory fans fall on. They either try to make it sound disconnected by saying an uncle, then they fall onto brothers. They'll never say dad or granddad, where it would be real. You know what I'm saying? It's the brothers. It's the brothers.
My dad hated it, But the fact is, yeah, I'm born in a TV era, mate. Yeah, and all this kind of stuff. And when you got two older brothers that have got that always on TV and all this kind of stuff, of course.
So you started supporting United after the treble, and you
TV
have
era.
the audacity to accuse anyone of being a glory hunter.
At that point, I was 4 years old. Do I have the right for my own decisions and all this kind of stuff, or do you not get influenced?
You were forced. You were forced. Basically, you just said you supported them because of your brothers. Yeah, you didn't say your brothers held you down and forced you.
No,
you said you made a free choice.
Yeah, but different kind of force, innit? You already know what it is, whether it's by TV or what you get in shirts and stuff. That's all you know. Even if you're playing computer games.
All you know is glory supporting,
but
bro.
All you know is that too, though, because you started supporting them for no goddamn reason. Because you got two stars on your shirt.
My first Forest match was losing to Spurs in the final. Man, we lost.
Man,
we lost. So if that's glory, man, you need to redefine it.
If the last 10 years or 12, 13 years is called glory hunting still, then I don't know for your head either.
Because I know you want more than anything. You must be thinking, why did I start YouTube as a United fan, man? I could have done the United shuffle and shuffled across to City. But there's receipts.
So Monts is not a glory hunter either because Liverpool weren't as good, but they were.
Oh, here comes the deflection onto Monts. You say you've given up on me, now you're going for Monts.
The thing is, everyone likes to lose to United fans, but you don't hold accountability for other fans as well. You know, even people out from Arsenal. How about
I'd have more respect for you if you just said, yes, I supported United because they were winning and I'm a glory supporter and held it. I'd have more respect for you.
That's the whole point. If they're on TV, they're winning and everything, and you've got the shirts. And
you are a glory supporter.
Yeah, bro, and what?
Okay, finally we get to the truth. Fucking hell, it's only taken months.
They don't, but that's the whole point. I thought that was.
You can't call me how about this, Cass? They can't call me a glory hunter because there was no glory.
There was. Because there's still
no glory.
There's still
glory. There's no glory.
It's still something. Yeah, but you won champs and all this kind of stuff as well.
No, we hadn't won the champs yet. We hadn't won the champs yet.
What do you mean? You done a dusty treble as well, like not even too far beyond that. 2001.
Brother, I was like 4. I didn't even know what that was.
I was 4.
I didn't know it. I didn't know, bro.
See,
I didn't know
standards at this point. See, my whole point is, with Wolfie, you can still support a team based off former glories that weren't too far before you, because that's what's going to be.
Well, that's what you did. I get it with the treble. I get it.
That's what you did.
So when I started watching football in '91, Forest had had won the European trophies 79-80 odd, right? And you're saying, how far back are we going here? How far back are we going?
Back then, when an English team won, by the way, I know this factually, when an English team won such a trophy, because I remember the Liverpool, my dad would tell me, bro, that's absolutely everywhere. Yeah, newspapers.
Yeah, just like a treble would be. That treble was fresh in your mind.
Back to the day. All
that 99 treble fresh in your mind, man.
The thing is, they won't let you forget. But this guy wants to big up Brian Clough or Clough, whatever his name is. Yeah,
Clough, man. Greatest manager of all time.
Clough, and all this kind of stuff. There you go. Base of glories. This guy is a fraud, and he's here 40 years later.
I'm happy because finally you admitted you're a glory hunter, man.
So when you started supporting 90, 91 and all this
finally,
stuff.
I'm like, my objective is complete here. The truth has come out. Cass has admitted he's a glory hunter. I will die a happy man.
It doesn't take two and two like.
Yeah, but you've denied it so many times, bro.
I don't
many times.
But the fact is, I could have. If I was such a glory supporter, then I would have switched teams.
Yeah, but the problem is you started YouTube, bro. Yeah, you couldn't make that switch. You couldn't make that little United shuffle, man. That little sly United shuffle couldn't happen.
That makes no sense. I am nearly 20. I'm 29 in 2 days. I started YouTube when I was 27.
And?
What do you mean? I could have done the switch time ago before that, no?
Yeah, and you're regretting it ever since, man.
You're trying to call me a Mark Goldbridge, man. Like, you're trying to call me Mark Goldbridge, basically.
Yo, you're the reverse Goldbridge, man. You're gonna go from United to Forest. That's what you want to do, man.
You wish
United to Forest.
And I could imagine I could have started
reverse Goldbridge, 4 years old.
Anyways, man, you done your bit. You tried to make it about United as you always do, but at the end of the day, it doesn't succeed, Wolfie, man. Because at the end of the day, your glory.
You know what else doesn't succeed?
How about this? If you're from Leicester. Yeah, if you're in Leicester or just outside, like basically just outside of London, basically, and you started supporting Arsenal back in the late 80s or 90s or Thierry Henry era, or even the gold trophy, love, you're also a glory hunter. You support it because of that glory.
What's that got to do with me? What's that got to do with me? So you're doing like this mad deflection now to everyone who's an Arsenal.
It's all about United when it comes to glory. But we got Monts who supports Liverpool here, a guy that's here that supports glory as well, which is fair enough, yeah, or whatever.
There was no glory to support.
It's all United. Yes, there is, because you're Liverpool. You had the most trophies in the country and all that kind of stuff. It's all glory. It's glory. But it's all about United, though.
So there's no Prem in 30 years. But it's
100%.
So which one is it?
Yeah, even the treble the year before, and he starts supporting them.
And then it's like, you had glory.
Anyways, somehow, Wolfie does this suck dick thing for Chelsea. No, but one sec. Wolfie does this suck dick thing for Chelsea. Yeah, I'm trying to be a host talking about
Chelsea.
Three teams that lost. Yeah. And somehow it becomes United. We're rent.
Wait. I was sucking Chelsea's dick. I'm the one 100%. Saying their defeat was more embarrassing than Liverpool.
You made it about United. You made it about United because I support United. I made
it about you, man. Get that truth out.
We're gonna go back to this thing, where I can't talk about other teams because I support United. So I might not host. You know what? Once from now on, you're running never foul, so be on time.
You're a little riled, bro. You're a little riled. Now you admit the truth.
No, we're gonna
Cass, you won this weekend, didn't it? Like, that's so
I know.
You know, you man are through. You know.
The thing is, everyone's gonna be watching this Exeter game closely.
That's crazy.
Can I even watch that on TV, or is that not on TV?
What game?
Your game.
Yeah, it's on ITV.
Main event. Anyways, make sure you subscribe to everyone. Here you can see their channels. Not Kendall. Well, technically she does have one, but don't post. This is going to get redirected to Saeed's channel. I'm pretty sure he's live now. Big up to everyone. We're going to be live. Who's playing later, by the way? Is it just Palace?
Palace.
It's not even worth it then, is it?
What time is it? What time's the game?
Well,
8 probably. No, it's not.
But they got the draw after.
I would go live later, but maybe it just depends. It just depends really. If not tomorrow, in a bit.